Okay, it's the second video. The first one I run out of storage. I'll try again. I brought this fish in. It had literally died in the temperature. It was 2.2 degrees in the pond. It was dead. It wasn't moving, and I've been blowing. I put in some pond water, and I've been blowing on its gills, and it's just starting very, very slowly to move. And this is after 15-20 minutes. Can you see him? He's coming round. I'm going to keep doing this till I can revive him. That water is freezing. Come on, pal. The reason I'm doing this is I don't want to warm the water up too quick, because the shock would probably kill him anyway. So with my breath, it's forcing the water through his gills, but it's also warming his body up just a little bit, because obviously the air out of my body is warm, but not too warm. Come on, pal. I think he's relapsed again. He's definitely moving, whether or not that's just the brain and I don't know, the brain just making these muscles move, the spasm. You see his tail flicking, but it's not much at all. I'll try and direct the water through his gills best I can. The only sign I can see of anything on him is on his tail. A little bit of fin rot just there, but other than that he's in good condition. It's got to be the cold. Only small, about 8 inches is it? I don't know. Oops. I'm going to give up on him. Oh, it's cold. I guess a bit warm. Well, there we are. I've got him right. I brought him inside, and I did put that little bit of warm water. It was tap water, out the warm. I didn't have time to puff about. And I brought him inside the kitchen, and he's decidedly wobbly, but he's definitely coming round. There we are, the kiss of life for a fish in cold weather. He's probably just a little bit stressed out at the minute. There we go. Right, I'll just cut this video off. I'm going to give him a bit more, circulate the water a bit more for him. I think while he's out I might give him a scrape to see if there's any flukes there or anything. But there we go, there he is. Let's go on the other side, let's see his face. But honestly, as I think you saw, he's certainly unconscious. He's coming round now. I think I've got him back. So there we are, he's coming round, like I say, a little bit of red around there. Why, there's got to be some, don't know what's got him. Definitely something there though. I'll put something on him. It's definitely coming around. I have been putting Varisho koi in, and whether or not I've been putting out quantity in, but maybe I should leave it for a week or two now. Maybe it's a little bit too strong. I don't know. Okay, so there we are. I've transferred him into a cooler box. I'll keep him inside the house for a few hours. That water temperature there is down a little because we're taking it direct out of the pond. Clearly he's recovered. I'm trying to stabilise the temperature, and unfortunately that temperature will have gone down again. But he seems okay. Definitely swimming okay, recovered. I wouldn't say he's fully recovered, but he's certainly moving, and that's a major improvement. I thought he'd died. I thought he'd gone. So there you go. If you do have a fish that's suffered in the cold water, pull him out, put him into some shallow water, just enough to cover him, and blow on his gills. And when they start moving, I suggest just bring him inside straight away, so the ambient temperature of the room warms up the other water, and he appears to have recovered. Now my only concern is a little bit of redness on the top of his nose, on his head and round by the gills. I'm just wondering if that's that varicose. I put it in just to sanitise, well, not sanitise the pond, just to condition the pond. And it did say dependent on water changes. Now I've only been changing 50 gallon a week. So perhaps the varicose koi has built up in such sufficient numbers that it's got too strong. I might leave it for a few weeks now, just to dilute it and see what happens. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do in a minute is give him a scrape. I'll give him another hour, just let him settle down, scrape him and see if I can see anything on him. So, I'm going to put some FMG mixture in. I've had it since last September. 10 kilograms, a mixture of maldehyde and maltite green. I'm putting 1.5 ml in. There we go. Into 12 gallons. I'm hoping that's okay. According to this, the dosage is 10 ml for 364 litres or 18 kilograms. On the top of my head, that's about 1.5 ml, 12 gallons. Looking at the microscopic images on the slides, it was infested with trichodina. There's other things there. I saw one fluke, slow, very slow moving, probably because of the temperature, and lots of very, very small things. Not quite sure, I've gone on the internet again just to find out, but they are little minuscule squiggles. You'll probably see it on this video after. Ick, don't know. Perhaps someone can tell me when you see the image. But anyway, I'm going to put this in for 7 days. To be quite frank, I might just give them another dose in 7 days' time. I've also got to treat the pond. I'm going to do an early clean. I was going to clean the pond out late March, just as spring starts to kick in, but I might do it now. I know some leaves I've got through the netting. With the frogs and the slugs and snails, I'm sure those brought them in. Yeah, I'm going to have to clean out the pond a little bit early, dose it with FMG mixture and go from there. The only problem I've got is that the temperature, even though it started to raise, it was 2.2 this morning, it's now 2.6. I can't see it raising temperature wise above 4 degrees, that's for the water. So there he is. Moving round and a lot happier. And that's after 4 to 5 hours. One frozen fish and one revived fish. I'd say all told took about an hour and a half to get him moving just a little bit in the kitchen. What the video didn't show is I did get a little bit of warm water, tap water, and pour it in initially. Not much, it was only very almost lukewarm, just to slowly bring the temperature up. I saw his fins just moving just a little bit and I continued to blow. And as I saw it, the tail move and the fins move just a little bit more. I thought to myself, right, let's get him inside where the ambient temperature was a little bit higher. So I took him in there and continued to stir the water, move the water around. And as the ambient temperature of inside the house warmed the water up, he started to revive. However, there's definitely underlying issues there. As you can see on the video, there's so much trichidine, it's unreal. So the pond must be infested with it. I'm going to put some NTL Labs in. NTL Labs FMG mixture. I'll try that and see how it goes. I've definitely got him in the garage. I put 1.5 ml in. I'll keep him in that for about 7 days, see how he improves. I'll keep an eye on his skin. But I've got to get the other fish sorted. Now they are on the bottom of the floor, and I haven't quite worked that out if it's because of the temperature or because they've got trichidina. I'm going to treat the pond anyway. For the last 4 weeks I've been putting Varishuu Koyan, which I'm sure has cleaned the pond. It's sanitised it, not sanitised, it's certainly conditioned it. The problem is now I've probably got the cleanest parasites ever. So the priority I think is to get rid of the parasites ready for spring before the water warms up and they really do cause a problem. I shall also have to clean the pond prematurely. I wasn't planning on cleaning it in February. I was planning on cleaning it towards the end of March and then probably putting, well, I wasn't even planning on putting FMG mixture in. I was planning putting in Fluke Solve because it's a little bit easier on the filter system. So it's back to the drawing board and I've got to go from there. I will let you know how I go on. The show is definitely improved. He's swimming round quite well now. I put a little net over the top of the container he's in, just to prevent him from jumping. I have actually had a small Ayutsuri jump out of it. I left the net off. He was in there for a little bit of treatment last year. He jumped out and now he's a goner. And I have no intention of letting that happen to this one. So anyway, that's it. Please put some comments in if you wish. Subscribe. And I hope you have enjoyed the video. Until next time, I will see you.